Hello, this is Maxwell's Right. This is part 12 of my parts on the tierlist. Before I get started, I should mention that I got not to comment on the previous parts. I mentioned that I've been bumming a lot. The voice message can be hard to hear what I'm saying. So hopefully you fix this issue. I'm going to share the rest of this video series, including this one, along with any videos that I do in the future. Anyway, for this part, I'm going to start off with the Larkib, the tropical pack. This is a very good choice of the game to me, since it's the most commonly found gibbon, both in wild and in captivity. To all the pirates in the game, the Larkib is easily the best one, since it's very accurate to its real-life counterparts. It's a great chance of colour variations, and it's a very fun animal to watch for how energetic and noisy it is. I will say it's also made very tough from the tropical. Okay, so it's definitely going into the excellence category. Just below the Asian shortcall dots. Next up is the Layman's Poison Dart Frog. This is another buffing exhibit choice on the game to me, since the Layman's Poison Dart is an obscure species of poison dart frog that's very captivity. I think it would have made more sense if the game went for either the strawberry poison dart frog, blue poison dart frog, or the green and black poison dart frog. In terms of execution, this is another one of my favourite exhibit tiles in the game, since it's surprisingly very accurate to its real account. It's basically I do love the glossy black and red colours that it has. So this is another animal going into the but the lower part of it's still an exhibit animal. And so I think it ended up with unique for the game, so I think I'll put it here. Alright, for another exhibit animal, which is the lesser Antillean iguana. This is another perfect choice of the game space. It is completely overshadowed by the group of complete sleeves, both in the wild and in captivity. The green iguana is also in the game. Would have preferred it if the rhinoceros iguana was in the game instead. I do think the lesser Antillean iguana is a bit better than the green. I think the model's okay at the very least, but it does share the rest of the issues that the green iguana has, which many can stand to the fact that I don't think the equal should have been exhibit animals. So it's okay because the model is passable. I think. It's around here. Up next is the Lion's-House Macaque of the Asia pack. This is a pretty good choice for the game, since I think it's one of the cooler looking monkeys out there, with its non-like appearance. But this is more of an occasional scientific activity. Then we'll go on to so. Out of all the others in the Asia pack, I do think this is the weakest one, mainly because I think the model's okay. It could be put better to be a bit more shaggier. I'm going to put at the lower part of the great cat, maybe because it's enough monkey. But this get the lower parts of it, since this is serves as yet another tropical Asian primate. So I guess I'll put it around here. Up is the little penguin, which is the first half of the oceanic pack for me to talk about, since it did take so long for me to actually talk about some of their deals. The little penguin is an okay choice, and it's notable for being the small species of penguin. It isn't that common in captivity. This is an animal that I think has a bit of identity cross to go but since it has scientifically with New Zealand's penguin, we model the mainly resembles Australia's little penguin, and it has the distribution of both species. Even before the oceanograph was revealed, it was mostly considered by scientists that there's two species of little penguin rather than just one, which figures since 2019. I do think that the little penguin has a pretty good chance to make it into pilot zoo, so I'm hoping that Frontier will go for Australia's little penguin specifically, since it's more common in captivity than New Zealand's little penguin, and because of its more vibrant blue coloration. But as it stands, it's going into the media. Definitely I didn't. Alright, so let me see. I guess that's supposed to. Oh, that's a bit. Right, yeah. Suppose I'll put it here. And finally, for this part, so that's the llama of the South America pack. Now, there's a bit of an odd choice here, since while it is an iconic South American animal, it's more of a farmer to zoo animal. It feels like it's set out like a sort of farm until the barnyard part was added there. That's all farm. So, and again, good, but it's not on the great scale. It's no longer the first, it's all about is okay. I do think it has a great amount of coloration, so there it is, this llama. So, and we'll, and I think more I think we'll have to go there, since I think the alpaca is a execution, so the highest tiered animal that still hasn't changed. Next part, go to something else that starts off the let. There's a bit more animals for me to talk. So it will have me.